Hey there guys, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing three videos and the last video, this one is a bonus video. Bonus video in a way that this is for people who like to watch lists, and lists are the one that gets the views in my channel, on my channel. And I like to do it for people who love this kind of 10, 5, 7, 15 fragrances in one video. So this is summer and this is a summer list once more. These are really good summer fragrances that I'm going to show you, and I have reviewed I reviewed all of them. They're very different in nature from each other except a couple. Some of them, they're very popular, some of them are a little lesser known, so I'll show you. And a few things out of the way. These are not the most most summer fragrances that I'm suggesting. Some of you be like, are these long lasting? Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are just the smell which is special. My number one priority in fragrances are how it smells, okay? And if they smell weather appropriate. When I just woke up, my neck is like stuck. Anyway, so that's one. Second thing is these fragrances are from different budget. Okay, not all of them are the same. Some of them are 20 something dollars. Some of them are 100 something. Some of them are above 200. Okay, yeah, on most part they are affordable, under $100, $50 like that. And last thing I'll tell you, what kind of heat you're asking me. Our heat is feeling like few days back it was 48 degrees. Feels like in the phone app, and that actually is the right sort of temperature right now. Just simply, if you go open the tap in your washroom and the water comes out all hot without turning on the geyser. Okay, let's say you want to heat the shower, right? You don't need to use the geyser or heater. Why? Because the sun up there, it will make the water in the tank so warm, it will feel like it's just almost boiling water. Okay, not boiling, but very hot. So yeah, it is kind of scary. So in this kind of weather, this fragrance will smell so nice. Okay, so there are classic fragrances like Acqua di Gio, Versace Purum, Polo Blue. They are there, but I'm not discussing those today. But there are many others. So let's go one by one. First fragrance I want to show you is the affordable one. This fragrance, it's, sorry, did I show you the time? It's 1:30. Okay, I'm very particular about the time. I don't know why. It's just something I do. So this first fragrance is from the house of Benetton, United Dreams of Benetton, and this is called Green Cactus. I got this fragrance like maybe last year when it came out first to make content. I really like the cap, really good, very beautiful looking presentation. It looks budget, but it reminds me of kind of CK Eternity, this kind of bottle with a nice wooden cap. And I don't know if it's real wood, maybe it is. Okay, so really nice. Reminds me also D squared, nice grip, and very affordable. Maybe retail is 30, if you can get discounted, maybe 20s. So this thing I liked a lot. Sometimes this house and Karl Lagerfeld really surprises me with their quality of fragrances. Okay, really nice atomizer. Yeah, when I smell this is very nice. It smells like a forest, something green, citrusy, lemony, not too citrusy, not too sweet, but it smells like the nature, very natural. Like, remember, think of trees, think of the forest, think of water around, and you'll feel relaxed. This is kind of a relaxing fragrance. Longevity is not bad, but it's not like a very thick or strong perfume. This is very nice to something to like cherish in the high heat. If you're, let's say, sweating or whatever, this point you are feeling very warm, this is the kind of fragrance you can go with on your white shirt or bright t-shirts, everyday wear, and kind of unique too. Cactus note is very beautiful in there. Okay, so this is called Green Cactus by United Dreams of Benetton. Number 9 is a fragrance. This is my vintage batch. I don't know if it's still in production. This is called GIvenchy's Play. So this is the base that gives you the idea. This is a vintage. The newer ones will have this base as flat, doesn't look as nice, and this one has this sort of MP3 sort of look to it. And Justin Timberlake was the face for this when this fragrance came out. This is the vintage. So this one, I know the smell. Yeah, I know the smell. This is a very beautiful line. I have the sport, I had a summer, and then the urban something, urban city, or I don't know, fun around the city. There are few fusion. So my favorite was the intense, but I don't wear it anymore. Chocolatey, little bit coffee fragrance. This one has that coffee, but it's more citrusy. The citruses in this are like oranges, grapefruit, perhaps some lemon. Very beautiful opening. It's a beautiful balance between sweet and citrus. So this is a sweet fragrance you can wear in summer. Really like this fragrance. Very different, unique fragrance. Okay, so this is called Givenchy's Play. I highly recommend this for summer if you can get it. The performance from the older batches are good. The newer batches are kind of meh. Okay, so number 8 and number 7 gonna be similar looking bottles, but they're different in smell. Number 8, I'm gonna go with Lacoste Blanc or L1212 or Lacoste White. This is a classic fragrance. This is a fragrance that defines summer. before the niche, before your game started in, like, 2000s, people did not wear everywhere creeds or amouages. People were mostly designers. So one of the designers were very popular back in the days and top sellers, like this one. I have a 212 man fragrance, like Mont Blanc Legend. This is another fragrance people wore a lot. Fresh, clean. There's a grapefruit. There is this kind of like a woody and a mild spicy, very interesting scent. This thing is a fresh and clean in a bottle. Okay. When I smell it, there's this nice little freshness coming from somewhere, and it evokes the feel of fresh white, right? So if you want to wear that, you can try this Lacoste, and it's just perfection for high heat like this. It will not smell like terrible or anything. It's just a simple fragrance, yes, but it smells fresh, clean, something like Listerine. If you like that, you can try this Lacoste White or Lacoste Blanc. Number 7, this fragrance. Okay, I always want to show you fragrances that deserve more love, does not get mentioned nowadays. Hugo Boss bottle, unlimited. This is a 200 ml, my vintage batch. Why do I say vintage batch? I don't know if the new ones, they also have the green atomizer. Make sure you check these and buy from legit source. Do not buy $30 Boss bottle. They're going to be highly likely clones and, sorry, fakes. So original one is original. So there are two versions of it. When it came out first, it had this nice green line on the box, and the new ones don't have any green line. That one is a full white. Smell wise, still the same. Perhaps, if you keep it for a while, the new ones, it'll be good. But this one was my first fragrance in Bangladesh. I had 100 ml, and to my surprise, in high heat, it lasted 8 hours plus on my skin. And if you can say like any other Boss bottle that lasts as much, it would be kind of weird, right? Boss bottled line, or maybe Mont Blanc, Lacoste, they don't last that much. This, if you find a vintage batch, this is good. This one has green apple, to my nose, pineapple. This features mint, some maybe musk, okay, maybe some woody at the base, some herbaceous quality. Very interesting scent, very beautiful, very unique, and it also smells like blanche, fresh and clean, and really beautiful bottle. I think this is one of the most beautiful bottles in Boss line, Boss bottled, and this got unlimited. So number 6, that I hit top 5. Number 6 is a fragrance. This is after a long time getting this. I should do a proper tribute video. I reviewed this 6 years back. Bogart Story Green. Take a look at that bottle. Take a screenshot. This is beautiful. This color, when it came out, I got this one after smelling the red, blue, and this. This is the best from the line. Red and blue were kind of not really memorable for me, forgettable, but now they're very hard to find. When they came out, it was $15. Now, even if you pay 50, you cannot find these. Very hard. So I got this luckily from one of the pages. I just got it for the memory. What this is, from my review, I did say it's a Middle Eastern ultra male. It is crazy on grapefruit, crazy on cardamom, crazy on masala, spices. And then you also get kind of like a grapefruit pineapple combo with that spices. Very, very strange fragrance. And I tell you, not everybody will like this, but this one literally, like whole area knows you're wearing this. Bogart has that power. And one other thing, thanks to our brothers, I think Peter or someone mentioned that when I bought this bottle first, you'll see my review, the previous review, that one squirted like it's like someone's like, susu. Susu means, peeing. So the spray was horrible. But now check this out. They sort of fix the sprayer, which is good. So Bogart Story Green, try to get this fragrance if you want something for summer with an oomph and different. And so far, the 4 that I showed you did not have the power of this. This one is powerful, right? So Bogart Story Green, amazing fragrance, but not for everybody. So number 5, let me show you a fragrance. Let me show you a fragrance from Albait Aldimashqi. All their bottles look same, and at the back you'll see the name Platinum Man. So this is a dupe of something that I'm going to review soon. I just bought yesterday the vintage. You know what this is, right? Those who are collectors. My brother Steven, he owns one of this bottle from Belgium. And this is the special fragrance, Platinum Egoiste, which that one clones, okay? So this is the OG Platinum Egoiste. I also have a newer formulation. If you like that, cannot find it or afford it, those are about Platinum Egoiste will go about 150. Vintage will cost you $200, $300. If you find Albait Aldimashqi, you can get almost 90% similar to Platinum Egoiste. Only difference is this is less spicy and the opening is not the same exactly. Dry down is very close. Longevity is very good. And you can find these, I think, $35 for 65 ml or 75 ml. 75 ml, okay. Really, really good fragrance, okay. This is why it's so high up in the order. Quality-wise, very good. Albait Aldimashqi. This is called Platinum Man. I'll write down the names. Next one is not known to be a very good performer, at least in our area or our part of the world, but this is cloning something. That one is weaker than this, which is Dior Cologne. If you like Dior Cologne, you'll like this. This is more citrusy version of it. This is called Mercedes-Benz Cologne. So when this came out first, $35. People bought okay, but did not love it as much. Moment this one gone from the market and the prices were inflated, like now these are going for 80, typical discounted prices, not discounted, discontinued prices. And now people are like searching, I need Mercedes-Benz Cologne. You can add up few more bucks and you can get Dior Cologne, but I would still say this is a little bit better performer than DHC. Definitely lemony, watery, like literally lemons floating in the ice cold water. That's what it feels like. Very beautiful perfume, very nice. And this is better than Zara version of Dior Cologne. Check it out. You get 125 ml also, I think. Okay, one of the best from Mercedes-Benz. Number 3, let's do a fun fragrance. I did this fragrance, man. This is from Paris Corner. It's from Khair, and this is called Pistachio, right? Yeah, Pistachio. I did a happy dance for this. This is my favorite summer fragrance. I do love many of the other ones. Zeleny, I love that. I do love Immortal, okay, Jean Lo. A lot of these fragrances I love for one reason mostly. How cheap they are, how ridiculously cheap they are. If you see these other fragrances, 80, 100, even the top 2 next to are more expensive. But this one, they give you exact same amount, $100. Excellent performance. You get the pistachio, kind of like ice cream cone, vanilla, and it's like a dessert, which you get from an ice cream shop. This is the fragrance, fun fragrance. Nothing official about it or formal, but I love this fragrance. This one is my favorite summer fragrance. Such a happy perfume, okay? So it definitely dupes one of the fragrances from, I think, Kelly, but I haven't tried that, so I can compare. But this perfume, I love. It is perfection in a bottle. I give it 10, I think, yeah. Why? Because the performance is crazy. It projects a lot. Everybody loves the smell. Even if you're a dude, you can try to rock this. This is a must-own summer fragrance. There you go. Done. Okay, masterpiece of recent times. Pistachio by Paris Corner. Beautiful bottle. I just love that bottle. Number 2 and number 1. Let's go expensive. Budor by Tom Ford. This perfume, many of you will say perhaps is good for fall, winter. It's a cold weather fragrance because this is kind of like a barbershop lavender perfume. I can see that, but I wear fragrances, so I don't really buy theories. And from different country condition, perhaps different. But sometimes I wear pure malt in high heat. You just wear whatever you like. There's no such rule, right? Budor is a fragrance from this type of lavenders like Zino Davidoff. Not really something that I reach for in warmer weather because that one has a coffee, patchouli, darkness. This thing is a little bit different from the others. Like Burning Barbershop is a bit spicy with the dhoop incense. This thing has citrus element. It's just so lovely. If you do not even barbershop type of perfume, you should try this. Very smooth blend. And Tom Ford, I just love this perfume. Original Budor, the private blend, I have not bought, but this is good. So you'll enjoy the high class of lavender, and you enjoy the citrusiness, like light, airy sort of projection, but it lasts a very long time. It's kind of not heavy or thick, but perfect. It's just perfect for any weather, any occasion, and it's just high class. Okay, this is niche territory. Budor, if you can afford it, buy this. Okay, Tom Ford's one of the finest creations. My favorite. Okay, number 1 that beats everything. No, just kidding. All of them are good. Is Prada L'Homme. I'm planning to buy 150 ml backup for a reason. This part of the world, I am seeing Prada L'Homme, L'Homme Intense, Prada Low. These fragrances are getting a little bit expensive and rare. Intense one, very hard to find. And Prada, perhaps I heard they're going to discontinue this, or there's a rumor. So I don't want to miss out on that. I love to keep Prada in my arsenal always. Prada L'Homme is the fragrance. Floral, iris, nice, clean, and watery. So this fragrance is like a classy fragrance. It's a simple fragrance, but smells so good in high heat. All these previous fragrances you see, they also achieve the same, but this one achieves it a little bit extra. How? When you go out and you see, oh man, the sun, you need to put on your sunglasses, and it's like you're gonna be sweaty, you know that you're gonna burn. This is gonna smell so good. It's just gonna relax you a little bit. If you come from outside into a restaurant, like let's say there's AC, if you have an atomizer, just spray a couple of sprays, and you're gonna smell like fresh, clean laundry. That is amazing. So Prada L'Homme achieves that simplicity in a bottle. Expensive, yes, but quality is also good. Not just Prada name. The quality of this juice is very, very good. So Prada L'Homme is my number 1. So Do let me know what are the ones that you like and you like wearing in summer, and what do you feel about this fragrance. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to sign out and upload it. Take care and stay hydrated. Bye bye.